Amnesia the Bunker is a game that I really wanted to try because the setting looks interesting, which is set on World War I, which is perfect for a horror game. About the Amnesia series, I only played the Dark Descent, but it was long time ago, and if I remember it right, I stopped halfway through the game because I was kinda bored. And also, the reason I even play Amnesia the Dark Descent is because, well, back then when I was a kid, I saw a lot of this funny YouTuber playing the game.
Oh my god, they're fucking everywhere!
So anyways, let's begin the game. So, you're raiding a trench with your fellow soldier. This level is more like a tutorial to teach you a basic thing, and I find it really funny how Henry, the main character, has no bullet or any spare ammo even though that he's going to raid a trench. So at first the game teaches you how to reload your gun, how to open a locked door by throwing a brick at it. Then, I get cornered by the German. I managed to shoot some of them, but Lambert, which is Henry's friend, come and save me from the German.
Mommy! I keep you coming from up here! Now keep pushing forward!
Next tutorial is teach me how to craft things, destroy a door with a grenade or an explosive barrel. Also it teach me that gas are really not healthy for my lungs. And again, my dear friend Lambert come and rescue me.
We make it out of this hell together. Follow me. We're nearly there.
After this level, now I must rescue Lambert. He fell into this pit during his patrol, so after giving him some delicious water, now I need to carry his father's back to safety. But unfortunately, the German has spotted us. Now, you are on your own. Learn, adapt, experiment, and survive. Just like real life. You woke up and everything just way too quiet inside the bunker. On the table there is a note about Henry's condition and it seems that Henry has been coma for some days now. So after I get up from the room, the place are so dark. I went to this bright room and I found a piece of shit flashlight. It doesn't last long and need to be cranked all the time and it makes a lot of noise. Also, I like this kind of game design where it naturally guides the player where to go and it doesn't need a big sign saying that, hey, there's a flashlight there, dumbass, better get that. So, after exploring a bit, I found someone who is heavily injured. He told us how to escape to this bunker and asked me to end him before that thing get him. He told us where the bullet are for the revolver and right after I wanna shot him, the thing dragged him away. As I proceed, I arrive at the safe room. Here you can save your progress, put your inventory in this box, and there is a generator, which is really important to always and try your best to keep it on as long as you can. Not only that it make the place less dark, but it also keep the thing less frequently get out from his hidey hole. But I only turn it on later on because I thought I could handle it. I don't need some generator to help me. So, here's the thing that I need to do. I need to acquire a dynamite and the fuse to blow this debris up. The dynamite are located at the arsenal and the detonator handle are somewhere in the excavation site. Now I need to lift up the emergency lockdown, but unfortunately the valves are broken. But at the mission storage, I do find a new valve but it's locked behind this locker. To open it, I need to find some soldier dot tank which has a code behind it. So my task now is really simple. I need to lift up the emergency lockdown and get the code to access to that locker. So the first area that I try to explore is the office quarter. Try to find the code or anything useful, I guess. Then I encounter something, a tripwire, classic. So I need to be careful from now on. So I got the password for the locker from this poor soldier dog tag, and damn, that death looks so gruesome as hell. So far I haven't seen the thing yet, but every time I crank my flashlight, I can hear him growling. Now, after lifting the emergency lockdown, I still can't access to the arsenal room because it's locked and I need a code to access it. There's a note saying that I can get the code, but I need to head to the communication room. The communication area are so dark, I need to constantly cracking up my flashlight. And damn, if only I just turn on the generator, this wouldn't be a problem. Then, I saw this cat-sized rat and if I get near them, I can get attacked by them. And honestly, they are way more annoying to handle rather than the creature. So in order to get rid of the rat, I need to burn the body. As soon as I want to try it, the thing is here and it killed me. So, after that unfortunate event, I'm really curious about the prison area, so I'm going there and explore for a moment. Then, I heard someone. A German. I wanna check him out and I step on the tripwire. So, I went back again and the thing is right in front of me. And in that very moment, I have the brightest big brain idea to lure the thing, and I'm gonna set it off by throwing this chair, and if I miss, I'm just gonna shoot at it. Neither of my plan worked well. So I give one last shot to try this stupid ass plan, and as you all expected, it failed again. So I just book it and headed back to the safe room. I head back to the prison area again, and this time I can finally see our lovely German prisoner. He's tied up, blindfolded, and he was about to be tortured horribly with that bolt cutter. I really wish that I could interact with the German, but there's no option for that. I need that bolt cutter to progress, but I can't access the prison control. I need the damn wrench to open it. So I'll head back later on once I got one. Now I'm heading to the communication room, and this time I'm going to turn on the generator. Finally, maybe the creature will be less annoying to handle and I won't crack my flashlight all the time. But along the way, I'm forced to fight the creature. So every time that you shot your gun or something explode, obviously your ears gonna ring like hell. And I really like this because it just adds up this tense confusion and panic. Every time that my ears ring in this game, I just panic and run away because I have no idea if the creature are right now in this area and is chasing me down. So I arrive at the comms room, I got the code, and this time to the arsenal room. At the arsenal room, the police are full of tripwires, so after carefully crouching my way and not making a lot of noise, I encounter some problem. Now, at first I was about to burn it, but I thought, hey, why not gas them? Maybe they could fuck off and won't come back anymore. Yeah, because of that, I just created a new problem. Now, I can't get past that. At first, I actually thought it's gonna stay like that permanently. So I need to head back and get myself some gas mask. But luckily, the creature get the gas, so he won't be bothering me for a while. Also, when I tried to head back to the arsenal room again, I forgot about the tripwire and whoopsie daisy, I guess. And when I get back to it, the gas are fucking gone. So these gas masks are just a waste of an inventory space. So I got the dynamite now to head back. But before that, I'm interested with this room because it's full of items and it looks like that item can increase my inventory space. The only way that I could get this door open is by the loud way. Fortunately enough, I think the creature set off an explosive and injured himself, so I used that moment, that chance, and blow this door open and get the item as quick as possible. Now I'm heading to the maintenance area, hoping to find the code to open the locker which have the wrench on it. So I'm cornered and I have nowhere to go. Thankfully, there's a cabinet I can hide. But I have a big brain move and this time it works! As soon as the creature passed me, I grab a piece of wood and throw it to the tripwire. I also have no idea why the creature doesn't trigger the trap even though that he passed it. So I explore the area a bit and I get myself a new code for the locker that has a lighter on it, which is extremely useful because I need that to light up the torch and temporarily get rid of the rat on the way. As I explore a bit again, I found a fuel storage, so now fuel won't be a problem as long as I have a glass bottle. So I went to this place and god damn, what a party it is, holy shit. In this room, I got a key and a dog tag which have a code on it. However, this is not the one. But maybe the key to the pillbox might get me the code that I need. I went to the pillbox and for the first time, I'm outside the bunker. Then a sniper almost shot me. I almost forgot there's a war going on outside the bunker. Because the creature are the main threat to me right now, I just forgot about the war. Also, sometimes in random chances, there's an artillery hitting the bunker. Again, it's just to remind the player that there's a war going on outside. Honestly, if I was Henry right now in that position, I'm just gonna jump onto the pillbox and try to escape while risking myself getting shot by a sniper rather than being brutally killed by that thing. Seriously, have you seen what that thing did to its victim? But I'm kinda curious. What would you guys do if you are in Henry's position right now? Would you try to escape through the pillbox while getting shot by a sniper? Or something else? I don't know. Leave a comment down below. I love to read your thought. In the pillbox, I finally found the code to the locker, which has a wrench on it next to this poor soldier that had been shot by a sniper. But I think his death is way better compared to anybody that died on the hand of the beast. Before I head to the prison, I remember there's a place where I can't reach it without the wrench. So I go there and now I won't be worried about running out of bottles anymore. I went to the prison, unscrewed the fan, and also our German friends are still alive. Every time I try to open the cell door, the thing just keeps coming for the German guy. I try my best to help the guy, but the thing get me instead. Also, what the hell happened there? Why my Molotov cocktail didn't break? Anyways, I'm sorry German guy. I can't help ya. Finally, I got the bolt cutter, so I went to some places where I can finally open it with a bolt cutter. After I done with that, I head to the arsenal room and went to this place, open it, and once I drained the water, it's time to head to the excavation site. When I arrived at the entrance, I saw a pair of eyes and some note of a madman. Not sure what's gonna happen, but I feel like I'm gonna meet this crazy guy soon. So, anyways, about this place, if I'm not mistaken, it was built by the Rome or some sort of like a cult, and based on the soldier that studied this place, it was used as a ritual, a very violent ritual. Also, it seems that they use this tunnel as a doorway to some sort of like an other world, and whoever this cult are, it seems that they have found some substance that can grant immortality. Also, the moment that the friends found this place, some soldier experienced some hallucination or a vision, and the one who's been affected the most are Toussaint. Speaking of Toussaint, there he is, and he has a gun. Toussaint are blind, and the only way that he know where you are if you make a noise. Locating Toussaint are not that easy because there's a paranormal stuff happening in this area, like this thick fog and this shadowy figure which also make a footstep. The only way that you know if it's Toussaint are if he talks. Overall, I really like this fight because it's kinda unique, and also fighting against a crazy blind man with a shotgun are kinda scary. But he's not that difficult, just a couple 2 solid shots and he's down. Now I got a shotgun, which is useful for doing more damage to the thing and blow open a wooden door. Finally, I got the fuse handle. Now to head back and blow up the exit. But before I do that, I saw a small hole in the wall, so I went there, and this is the place where Lambert fell. This is Lambert's stuffed bunny that he's going to give to his son when he come back home. So yeah, Lambert is the monster. How he became the monster? Well, because Henry gave him the water. And just to be 100% sure that it's Lambert is the monster, if you go to his locker and read his note, you can see that he's slowly turning into this bloodthirsty monster that is only looking for pain and suffering. And again, just to be 100% sure that the thing is Lambert, if you throw this stuffed bunny at the creature, he will do this. Honestly, this is kinda sad because deep inside there's still a humanity left in him. Now it's time to get the fuck out of here. But when I blow it, unfortunately the exits are still blocked, so I'm forced to go deeper inside the bunker. which I end up in this alien looking place. And of course, Lambert just won't let me go. So in order for me to escape, I need to push this crate so I can reach to the exit, but of course it's not easy because of Lambert. Also, if you fell on the pit, this will happen. So after some try, I finally escaped the bunker. Then I just noticed after finishing the game that I can actually kill Lambert on that place by making him fall in the pit. But it won't be easy. Remember that stuffed bunny that I just gave to Lambert? Yeah, unfortunately it was supposed to bait him so he can stand still, and I just shot down the platform so he fell to the pit. And I don't have the bunny anymore. I saved it the moment I gave it to Lambert. So I'm forced to do it with no bunny. It's still possible, but it's really tricky to do it. So now it's time to put Lambert down and give him a piece. And yeah, that's the end of the game, and I do enjoy playing it. My favorite part about the game is the environment and the atmosphere. It's really good. However, the biggest problem that I have about the game that it's short. This game only took me 5 hours to complete, and if I don't explore the area, collecting this and that and just speed through everything, it will probably take me 3 to 4 hours to complete the game. Overall, I still recommend you try this game. It's a really nice horror game. Anyways, if you enjoyed the video, remember to hit the like and subscribe button. It helps me a lot. Also, if you have any suggestion on what game should I try, leave a comment down below. Until next time, bye bye.